suggested he's not been hit on the chin. Dillian Whyte can whack, and he's in great shape. And I think that Dillian's going to fight and go in there and go, you know what? He's going to roll the dice and punch where, you know, Moses does. And I think that is the importance here. Dillian's got to take the chance early.
It could. I think it might be too soon for Moses. I think Moses is on a great run. I think Dillian, you know, if he had more momentum, it would be. I could probably slap my authority on the decision a bit more.
For Moses, is he ready for this level? Can he take a shot? What's he like when the going gets tough? Is he overrated?
Boxing experts are cautioning Moses Itauma against taking on Dillian Whyte, warning that the matchup could be risky due to Whyte's significant power and experience. Veteran fighter Derek Chisora expressed surprise at Whyte's decision to face Itauma, pointing out that the young prospect is still developing and not yet at the same level. Many in the boxing community believe Itauma should gain more experience before stepping into the ring with such a dangerous and seasoned opponent, suggesting that rushing into a high-stakes fight too soon could jeopardize his promising career.
I'm out. I even phoned Dylan. I was like, Dylan, I don't know why you're taking this fight because this kid is on fire right now. And he's getting better and better. It's not like he's going back and forward.
One of the reasons he is taking it is that Moses is number one at the moment, so that there's some kind of light at the tunnel for Dillian taking that fight.
Ain't no light at that tunnel.
I agree with you. I think Moses. I don't think Dillian gets beyond 4 or 5 rounds.
You're crazy. Yeah. There's no light at that tunnel. That kid is you're mad. No way. Even Lawrence Okoli said Moses is bad.
Dean Whyte has voiced his concerns about the timing of a potential fight between Moses Itauma and Dillian Whyte, suggesting that it may be too soon in Moses's career to take on such a formidable opponent. While acknowledging Moses's undeniable talent and promising potential, Dean stresses that the young fighter is still in the early stages of his professional journey. He highlights that boxing at the highest level isn't just about raw skill, it also demands experience and the ability to adapt under intense pressure. According to Dean, Dillian Whyte's extensive background, having faced top-tier competition and
he's the new kid on the block, the kid with the thunder, big punch in southpaw. He's to the leading heavyweight division. So, I mean, look. It's a crossroads fight, obviously. You could look at it. They're saying they're hoping that the baton will be passed from him being Dillian's got other ideas. Dillian never should be written off. It could. I think it might be too soon for Moses. I think Moses is on a great run. I think Dillian, you know, if he had more momentum, it would be. I could probably slap my authority on the decision a bit more. But still, Dillian's pressing. He's working hard. And if Dillian's up for it. That experience, you know, is going to play a pivotal role in that fight.
Moses Itauma has opened up about his preparations for the upcoming fight, emphasizing the intense and relentless work he's putting in alongside his coaches. Speaking with confidence, he detailed how every training session is carefully structured to sharpen his skills and elevate his conditioning. Despite concerns from some within his circle about the magnitude of the challenge ahead, Moses remains unfazed. He firmly dismisses the doubts, stating that no one truly understands what he's capable of. With strong belief in his own strength, mindset, and ability to perform under pressure,
there's nothing to kind of deal with, because it's like the only thing you can do is either get angry or ignore it. So I choose to keep in control of my emotions. So I just ignore it. Like, I'm just only on my own path. Everybody's got their own journey, everybody's got their own thing, but like, I'm not trying to compare anything.
Yeah.
And we was just talking about it with my coaches yesterday. It was like, you know, a lot of people put pressure because they're too worried about the outcome. I'm not worried about the outcome. I'm worried about the game plan, and then the game plan leads to the outcome. So I don't think of things that I can't control. I can't control. Like, for example, like if I go to bed today, I'll wake up tomorrow morning and I still Moses Itauma role.
Yeah.
So my feelings and opinions of myself based on what someone else thinks of me, because you don't have to play the Moses Itauma role 24/7. I do. So I just choose to ignore him.
Dillian Whyte, right? I mean, I think it surprised a few when he got announced. Like, okay, and all of a sudden people are like, this is an interesting old lion versus young lion. What do you make of Dillian Whyte and where he is now in his career?
I think I might be boxing the best Dillian Whyte there is. You know, this is his last chance. But I just got to kind of stop him from coming back into the division. To be honest, for a long time,
Dillian Whyte sends a direct message to Moses Itauma, warning him not to make the mistake of underestimating him. He makes it clear that he is not a fighter to be taken lightly, emphasizing that his experience, grit, and unshakable fighting spirit set him apart from anyone Moses has encountered before. Whyte points out the stark contrast in energy between them, noting that his years in the sport, his hard-fought battles, and his ability to survive high-stakes bouts have given him a mental and physical edge that youth alone.
I ain't frustrated media, I was frustrated people talking shit. And when they come and see him in shape and different mindset, then they start changing their mind. I'm like, yo, I have the same energy, bro. I have the same energy. When I'm 118, 120 kilos, I have the same energy. Now I'm light and I look like I'm in shape, then now everybody's like, oh yeah. I'm like, yo, come on, man. You know, I don't need to be 100% to win some fights because I'm a fighter. I know what the fight. He's fights in me and all of this other shit. You know, he's doing what he's meant to know. And one thing is, he's got the what's the word I'm looking for? The ignorance of inexperience. You know, I didn't say it right, but I'm tired. Yeah. You for whatever the it is. Yeah. I'm not a chump, bro. You know, you know, obviously people writing me up, but I'm not a chump. So what happened Saturday?
Dillian, one word. What can we expect on Saturday night?
What I always bring, man. I always bring that. With me, that unpredictability in the ring. You know what I mean?